Bastard.
Seems like lots of baby mamas are surfacing these days in Nigeria. After dealing with Davido's issue, here comes Flavor's own. However, Davido's own are only audio baby mamas. I don't know whether Flavor's own is real or whether it's still the same audio. Anyway, time will tell and truth will come to light by the time they run a DNA test, as the lady suggests. Hi guys, you're watching Chiki series. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your support. I quite appreciate that. If you're new to this channel, kindly consider subscribing by clicking on the red subscribe button. Also hit the bell icon, that way you get notification whenever I upload a new video. Flavour N'Abania, popularly known as Flavour, who is born as Chinedu Okoli, is a Nigerian song singer, songwriter, multi-instrumentalist and performer. He began his musical career as a drummer for a local church in Enugu, where he was born, and fast forward to today, he is an award-winning musician with so many titles to his name. He has released a lot of successful albums that made him one of the most African sought artists. He has performed in several concerts and social events, both within and outside Nigeria. The singer seems to belong to the school of thought that says that no successful musician can have a full family life. And this is playing out in his life right now. So far, he has got two baby mamas who are ex-beauty queens and gave him two cute daughters, Sophia and Gabriella, whom he cares and loves very much. Now, another lady by name Juliet Oluchi Ehiemere is alleged to be the third baby mama, which I don't know how truthful it is. The musician also said that music is his true companion and lover. However, like any normal man, he doesn't reject love of beautiful women. Sandra Acaba, who is his first baby mama, is an ex-beauty queen and a model. She was part of Miss Delta soap pageant in 2010 and has gained victories in several state-level beauty contests. Rumors had it that Sandra had another famous footballer lover, Michael Obi, a Chelsea Football Club midfielder, whom she dated for 3 years before falling in love with Flavour in 2014 and had a beautiful daughter by name Gabrielle. And his second baby mama is Anna Ebiere, popularly known as Anna Banner, who represented Nigeria at Miss World pageant in 2013, having been crowned the most beautiful girl in Nigeria that same year. She was appointed Special Assistant on Culture and Tourism to Governor Henry Dixon upon her reign as most beautiful girl in Nigeria. Her debut as an actress was in 2014 and played a role in television drama Super Story in 2015. She gave birth to Flavor's second daughter, Sophia, quite claiming that she is a victim of deception because, according to her, she never knew that Flavor has a baby mama already. And by the time she found out, she was already pregnant and she decided to relieve the pregnancy. And the alleged third baby mama is Juliet Oluchi Ehiemere from Abia State, who put up a post on Instagram saying that the post will make you to do either of these two things: judge her or call her names or support her in getting justice for her daughter. That she sincerely hoped that she will get justice for her daughter, and she put up this picture of a little girl of 3 years and 4 months whose name is Stephanie Chidimma Chinedu Okoli. She said that she gave birth to this baby for Chinedu Okoli, popularly known as Flavor, and she tagged Flavor at Tonight Flavor. That she met Flavor sometime in 2015 and took in for him. Ever since then, she had made attempt to contact him, but he has since then ignored her. That she's not another gold digger, that all she wants is for Flavor to take care of his daughter, that she has reported the matter to the Office of the Public Defender in Lagos, that Flavor should come out for a DNA test, he should do the needful. If the DNA test shows he's not the father, that she's ready to pay for the penalties. According to her, she said for her to take this stand, that should tell everyone that she knows what she's saying. The pain and suffering is too much to bear. She's done keeping silent. Her daughter and her can't keep suffering this way. Then she tagged a lot of people when she wrote, "Please help me repost my story." Until Flavor sees this, she tagged Instablog, Tunde Ednot, a lot of them. So probably this must have gone all around. The blue patches you see on the conversation are her addresses, according to what she said, that she shaded them out so that people will not be able to see her address. Actually, I believe that Flavor must have seen this post, but probably chose not to reply because I've never read any response from him. And on your screen is a screenshot of conversation between her and Flavor, which I believe is an authentic IG handle for Flavor, two night Flavor, and it has a blue tick against it. She also posted some pictures of the little girl and herself alongside this conversation on her IG handle. I'll try as much as possible to summarize what she wrote there. So the content of the message is that she is talking about expiration of the house rent and how their landlord has been threatening to throw them out of the house. So she talked about going to pastor to borrow some money, and if he'll be able to send some money through to them, that they don't have transportation money to go back to the east because right now they're residing in Lagos. There are also bits and pieces of the conversation talking about how she hawked on the street of Lagos what she sold to be able to raise money and how to change the child's name from expensive Chimamanda to Stephanie Chidimma. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This epistle is really, really long. So if you want to read it, you might wish to pause the video as you go on. But what I find a bit confusing here is that she keep referring to Flavour as Chukwuemeka Nwogo. So I don't really know. Maybe Flavor's name is Chukwuemeka Nwogo. I know him as Chinedu Okoli. So if any of you know, people who are watching, leave a comment in the comment section below for me. And again, she goes further to say Dimoma. In Igbo language, Dimoma means my good husband. Did he in any way pay dowry on her head? But I'm not trying to say that what she's saying is wrong or that Flavor is not responsible for the child. I don't know, except DNA test is carried out. So for now, fingers crossed as we wait for the result of the DNA test. She also found a space in her heart to wish Flavor happy birthday, even in the midst of their beef, which I find a kind of interesting because most people that found themselves in this kind of situation, they don't have enough time to wish the person happy birthday. I'm just saying. Maybe she's saying that to win his heart back, you never know. Why some people believe that she's saying the truth, other people believe that she is lying. And some people believe that she's not beautiful enough for Flavor to approach her, which I think for somebody to make that comment, the person is just being delusional because when the print is up, it doesn't look for a beautiful VJJ to stick it in. It can go with anyone so long as it's VJJ. And this is the reason why some men go with anything on skate. They don't care how the face looks. But in all honesty, this lady, there's nothing wrong with her. I think she's beautiful enough. So, personally, I think I'm tired of this news of baby mama. Why can't these guys use their condom? Why can't they protect themselves? Because at the end of the day, you're giving somebody a baby. If you have STD, they don't think of sexually transmitted diseases. And they're not even thinking about HIV either, which is more expensive to be treated, if at all it can be treated. It really breaks my heart when I find children in the midst of this adult madness because two consenting adults that decide to enjoy themselves should be able to take care of the baby when it comes. They don't want to protect themselves, then whatever that comes out of it, they will be able to be responsible for that. The lady also granted an interview with Opera News, sharing what went down between her and Flavor, saying that the whole incident occurred in October 2015 during a birthday party of one of her customers because she used to be in Enugu selling bags, and according to her that she's an orphan who is struggling to make ends meet. So at the birthday party when one of his friends introduced her to him, she was so excited because his friend has already promised to connect her to Flavor to dance for him at shows. According to her, she's lightheaded, but she took alcohol that night and she was dizzy, she was intoxicated, so as Flavor also. She spent night with Flavor, he slept with her about 4 times without protection, and the next morning he dropped her off and gave her 50,000 naira. And when she found out she was pregnant, she tried to reach him. She was not able to do that. He blocked her. Then even the friend that introduced her to him also blocked her number. She lost her phone later in 2015 and she suffered on her own till she gave birth. And since then, Flavor has not set his eyes on the baby. Then she opened an Instagram account to be able to reach him. The Instagram account was reported several times till it was pulled down. So what she's using now is a new Instagram account. So you just had it. For people abusing her in the comment section, I think they're getting it all wrong. If it doesn't sit well with Flavor, I think you should debunk the story. And I kind of find it very funny when people keep saying she's dragging him because he has got the money. If he's poor, she wouldn't have been doing that. So my question is, if he had been poor, will he be able to be changing women like rapper? Anyway, it boils down to money. There's other people that believe that this is just a publicity stunt because there's a music that Flavour recently released in collaboration with Chidimma Ekile, who is also a Nigerian singer, and the album is known as 40 Years Everlasting, which is very loaded and is full of interesting marriage music, like wedding music. It has a Yawomi Inkem and a whole lot of other ones. So you guys might also check it out if you want. And people keep leaving silly comments like Flavour should marry Chidimma. I mean, I don't know why some people are so entitled in another person's life. You are the one that will tell somebody who to marry. I pity your life. So guys, I'm gonna sign off here. Stay healthy and safe. And remember to share this video with family and friends. if you love it, and leave your comments below. Let me know what you think about the whole drama. Is Juliet Oluchi saying the truth? Do you think Flavour is the bona fide father of the baby? And again, if you watched till this end and you've not subscribed, then what are you waiting for? Hit the red subscribe button and join the family. And I'm gonna catch you guys in my next video. Bye.
Master.